here.
Yo!
What's happening, people? It's your man,
What's up?
ETC, Omni, etc.
Big Cam.
You know what I'm saying?
AKA the nigga with the turban. AKA Mr. Fuck Melly Mel. We back.
AKA.
Yeah, nigga.
We be listening to Mad Kevin Hart. When we shout out to the funniest motherfuckers on there for me. Naeem Lynn.
Yeah, Naeem Lynn. That's
Naeem Lynn and Wayne.
And Wayne's an asshole. Wayne's an asshole. I love it though. He be putting Kevin Hart in his place, bro. Kevin Hart can't do shit about it though. He's like, bro, why you
absolutely
do this?
Not.
But they be picking on a nigga for real.
For real, on his own show. But hey, it's love. It's love. We've been out of it.
Yeah, it's a little
bit.
It's been a lot going on,
bruh. This world
went this a couple weeks ago. Went to this little knowledge fest. Nice turnout too,
man. Look,
that was
shout out to the sis for giving me this.
Yeah, I ain't got my book with me,
but what was your book? I forget what was your book.
It was like the first book I forgot what it's called. But I'm about to start reading it. It's the first. I think it's the first book he wrote.
Boys?
Yeah.
This one, I got this one, Powernomics by Dr. Claude Anderson. I chose this one because we was at the Knowledge Fest kicking it. Dr. Boyce was there. Ben X was there.
Yeah. Styles P was there.
Shout out to homie Carri Muhammad.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, for helping put that together.
Beautiful turnout.
Absolutely.
Something I've never been a part of, and
bro, it felt like Wakanda for real.
Bro, it felt good, bro. Just from my perspective, bro, like it was something I've never been around. Like that many people, like vendors and stuff. Like just everybody just conversating
and everybody
showing out,
showing love,
bro. Everybody was going, bro. Showed us a lot of love. Vendors going to different vendors buying stuff, bro. It was a good turnout, bro. Really great.
Yeah, I'm showing up to everyone.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because I see little clips of the Knowledge Fest, but I've never been to one.
Yeah,
and
I'm definitely
this
going
one.
back.
It's gonna be tradition for me. It has to.
Even just the little dinner that they had, bro. You know, I wasn't gonna pay no fucking $15 for no goddamn cauliflower, but cauliflower. Sorry,
cauliflower.
Yeah,
but
just like you said, bro, like the $15 that you paid, bro, like it was worth it because we got so much out of that, bro.
Experience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
the whole experience, just to be around the minds that we were around, seeing people out presenting their, you know what I'm saying, their crafts.
Yeah,
their side hustles, whatever it is.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like seeing that sort of activity. You know what I'm saying? Totally worthwhile in and of itself, regardless of who else was lecturing. But Styles P got up there, Boyce got up there, Ben X.
Yeah.
Just the free game, too. Like,
you
know what I'm saying? Like, and Boyce be talking that shit. Like,
yeah, man. I still don't get. I guess I gotta dig deeper into what he talks about, but I see a lot of people that don't really like Jizz with, bro. Yeah.
Hey, everybody got haters.
Yeah.
There's always gonna be
There's
always gonna be a demographic of people that are naysayers and, you know what I'm saying, don't really jig with what you're saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we all know a person that thinks that you disagree with him all the time.
Man,
I'm not gonna say.
Man, I don't fucking say that
because I got love for both of y'all.
Shout out Suge, bro. Bro, you think, bro? I hope you do watch this one day, bro.
Yeah.
I don't have nothing against you, bro, at all, bro. Maybe I guess just me, bro. The group of people I got around me, bro. We assholes, bro. We joke, we have good fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like he don't get that, bro. I really don't. I'm not picking on him, bro.
And
anything I'm picking on him for the dumbass reason.
Me and you don't agree on.
Exactly, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, this is my whole thing, bro. If I don't agree, bro, like you're acting like I'm not agreeing with you at all, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
I've seen a few things that you agreed with. I can't readily recall.
You can't, bro, because sometimes, most of the time, he's fucking wrong. I'm sorry. This is not shit, so I'm gonna say what the fuck I feel. Okay. Half the time, I feel like he's not telling, you know what I'm saying? He's not right sometimes, bro. But it has been times that he has been.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, like
just like the thing, bro, like just prime example, like I ain't gonna say I didn't believe him. I just had to fact check it for me. Remember we was talking about the Juneteenth stuff. Yeah. And he was talking about the day that they really celebrate where he's from.
Yeah,
yeah. Like, oh, okay. Not saying that he was wrong. I just fact checked it. I was like, oh shit, this is right. I ain't never heard this. That was informational for me. Yeah. Bro, it's not like I don't like you, bro.
That's what I tell people all the time. I like discourse. I like being around people with a different perspective. Because I told Latasha and Carri this. I'm like, yo.
Shout out Latasha too.
Yeah, shout out Latasha.
Big
you
dog.
Know what I'm saying?
Big dog with the big bag. That's what I call it.
Big dog.
Big dog with the big bag.
Big bite too.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, you was in the car the other day because we carpool. You know what I'm saying? And I said something wrong.
Yeah.
And then Latasha get with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta humble thyself. You know,
bro, like, you got that thick skin, bro. Like I don't know. I guess because I guess just for me, bro. Like just telling you, bro. Like just how I grew up, bro. You had to have that, bro.
Thick skin, yeah. They eat your motherfucking ass alive if you don't.
You just had to, bro.
But
you might not, you might not have it right then and there, bro. But like, you better get it quick.
Word.
Like, Word. Bro.
But you know what I'm saying, like. And this is the thing, like I was telling Latasha and Carri this. You know what I mean? I was like, yo, I don't want to be around people that I agree with all the time because I can't learn nothing from them.
No.
You know what I'm saying? There's nothing to learn.
Yeah.
If I say what I gotta say and you be like, shit, nigga, me too, then what the fuck else are we gonna do?
Yeah, look at each other stupid, like, oh
well. Okay, have a good day.
Yeah. We solved that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to have discourse. It's okay to have disagreements.
Yeah.
Man. Like, it's cool. And speaking of disagreements, we have very controversial topics.
Yeah, we on that. We on that today.
It didn't hit me until just now. But we talking about like the 3 most controversial people.
Yeah.
Right now, and you know what I'm saying. So let's kick y'all. The name is Pill Cosby now.
Yeah, Pill Bill.
Pill Bill.
Pill
okay.
Bill.
Pill Bill.
Pill Bill.
I can see him in a yellow suit. That's some shit.
Boy. They didn't let Mr. Puddin' pop out.
Don't say.
That's the fuck he is, ain't he? Mr. Puddin' Pop. No. Sound bad though when you think about it. That was him, nigga.
I'm gonna have to do this disclaimer. The comments are big cam.
You
no way to reflect shit on this.
If you do that, you gotta do it literally in the middle of me talking.
Hey,
as soon as I talk, you gotta put that stamp right there.
Real shit. I might make a button for it. I might not. I don't know. No, this is free speech over here. But still, like, yo, Pill Bill, Mr. Puddin' Pal sounds the worst.
I'm just gonna say it, bro. Look, I've never seen anybody have a 40-year-old lie.
Yeah, no, lies get found out quicker than that.
If it's true, it's true. If it's lies, it's lies. And if it's a lie, it gets dead after a while.
After a while, yeah.
But for over 40 years, bro.
Over 40
30,
years.
30, maybe, I might be exaggerating, but 30, 40, let's say, give or take.
I'm going to let you get your shit off because I got a different take, but go ahead.
Oh, I'm just saying, bro.
I got a different perspective.
Not all the women going to lie.
Yeah.
Some of them just for the clout, but I just, my eyes, I don't see it.
All those women won't lie. I got you.
Okay,
so.
Might be wrong, but.
Let me spin this a different way.
Okay.
All right. You got a mother. You got a daughter. I mean, not a daughter. You ain't got no kids. We ain't got no kids. We ain't got no kids.
Don't put that on me.
No, but okay. So you got a mother. You got nieces.
Yeah.
Okay. You got a sister.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you're an uncle, a brother, and a son. Okay. So we just named 3 male family members. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is the thing that I find skeptical. Okay. The skepticism that I have. Because I know you like me, and if anything happens that I know, like if I know of anything that happens to any one of my female family members behind some bullshit, like what they're accusing Cosby of, I'm not gonna say too much because I don't want, like, you know what I'm saying, Feds to find this video and that.
That nigga's on to something.
That nigga, in case that actually does happen, I don't want the Feds to be like know what the methodology is. But you know what I'm saying, you understand what I'm saying. So with that said, or not said, but yeah, but with that line of thinking, I'm thinking about the men in these women's family who somebody had to find out. Like, we got 60 women. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We just named 3, so I guess it's like what, 128? I mean, not 128, 180. 180 men that would have possibly known something about it. And then we get cousins, so that adds another one to multiply. So that'd be 240 men.
So you trying to get at, like, why ain't nobody really done something to him? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, and this is like, some of these accusations are only like 2 decades away from Emmett Till. He's a black man in America. Most of these women are Caucasian.
Yeah.
Nah. Yo, why is it like, how did this even become a public thing? Like this, you know what I'm saying? With you know what I'm saying? With how stuff usually go. Like Emmett Till, for those of you that don't know, you're about to get a history lesson. Emmett Till was a boy in the South. Know. You should fucking know. If you don't know, but you should fucking know. So I'm about to find out. About to give you lesson.
Do your lesson.
Okay, so long story short, black kid hanging out with some friends at a grocery store. White couple walk in. I guess they had their entourage with them, and then the white woman that was walking in and out of said grocery store accused Emmett Till of whistling at her. She later lied on her deathbed that it wasn't true, but you know, that was on her deathbed. So sometime between her lie and you know, her dying, what took place was Emmett Till's murder and lynching, and they mutilated that boy and left him, you know what I'm saying, somewhere out just for people to find him and his mama to find him like that. So my point is speaking more to, if that's going on for a black boy for whistling, for a black male for whistling, I'm mathematically thinking, okay, 4 family members per everyone, if possible, if that's in their lives. There's 60 of them. This man, and the majority are Caucasian, this man got away with this much sexual misconduct.
I understand what you're saying, though.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what I'm saying. I don't believe he did all that.
I can't believe he did all of it.
60 women, bro. Now, if they'd have said like 5 or 10, I'd be like, nah, he ain't do that dumb shit.
And I'd like to know, where is the Harvey Weinstein? Like, we don't know how many numbers. It's not well publicized. Is he still walking the streets? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna Google that. He went to jail?
He went to jail, yeah.
Okay.
He was trying to get out.
Nah, keep his ass in there. The shit that he said, You know what I'm saying? It's some shit that he did. They have like, yo. But the thing is that Bill Cosby gave a deposition, and this is what people are really mad at. Bill Cosby gave this deposition in a civil suit, but he got immunity on a criminal level. So the reason why they had to let him out is because the judge, at the second trial, because he already been tried and he got immunity, so they couldn't proceed with it. So they gave him immunity from the criminal for the civil. So the woman that was accusing him got something. That was because they felt like they didn't have enough evidence to convict him anyway. And prosecutors aren't going to waste that type of time if they don't feel like they have enough evidence. On to the next one. But they worked it out so she would still get something. But the second trial, the judge and Bill's attorney had like a rivalry or something, and shit goes back. Yeah. Like Joe Brown, who we gonna talk about in a second, was talking about it.
Put a fucking muzzle on that nigga. But we'll talk about that in a minute,
bro. Like, Joe Brown, dog, that nigga. But all right, so what happened is that the judge overrode the immunity, which he doesn't have the power to do. So it was basically illegal him being locked up for the past 3 years.
Okay, so
yeah. So, but in his deposition, bro said he did everything. Like, I hear the deposition, I read it, and it says like his side of it is that I gave her the Quaalude to, you know what I'm saying. And that's what people are mad at. That's what people are mad at. You know what I'm saying? That's what people are mad at, is that on the civil deposition for the civil suit, he said he did that shit, but he gets immunity on a criminal level. So, you know what I mean?
What power to him?
It's chess, not checkers.
Yeah.
It's chess, not checkers.
He good now, nigga back on tour. He about to do the Puddin' Pop tour.
The Puddin' Pop tour. Yo. How you think these tours are going to go? How you think these tours are going to go? Like, you think
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie though,
bruh.
Some of them gonna be packed out shows. I put money on it.
I believe it.
But like
I believe it.
Like the let's see, like the Alabamas and the Mississippis. Hang it up, nigga.
Yeah.
they gonna hang him up, nigga.
Yeah, real shit. Off the oak trees.
Yeah, it's still fucking nigga.
Duh. It's crazy.
But now,
oh boy. But who's gonna go to him walking out real quick? Hold on. Cause this
happy nigga. I did it.
Too happy.
He looked like, we did it, Joe.
Too happy. Too fucking happy.
We did it, Joe. I'm so happy.
Man. Look at this. So this is him coming out of jail. This is him with his team. Fair use, NBC News. This is fair use. All right.
He's from prison this afternoon. He's returned to his home near Philadelphia, and that is where, after the Supreme Court in Pennsylvania overturned his sexual assault conviction. Let's listen.
For reviewing Mr. Cosby's appeal, but also seeing the lies, seeing that Mr. Cosby had immunity. This U.S. citizen who served our country in the Navy, not just in the Navy, but he served our country in so many different ways through his celebrity. Him and Mr. Cosby. Mr. Cosby has
served our country.
Hey, motherfucker, do anything to make you seem good, boy.
Yeah, he served in the Navy, served in our country.
Nigga served at a soup kitchen for 2 days. Hey, boy, they'll make anything sound good. I feel it though. That should sound so funny though.
He on his job.
Country in so many different ways through his celebrity. Him and Mrs. Cosby. Mr. Cosby has always used his celebrity, his name, his likeness, to uplift women, This is a man who refused to.
Fuck him. He don't even like his own kind, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bro.
Go ahead, speak on it,
bro.
Speak on it.
For him to, just because he's a clean cut person,
right,
doesn't mean you need to just shit on your kind, bro. And a motherfucker that's trying to make it too.
Yeah.
In that business, how can you shit on somebody like that? That's really why I don't fuck with Cosby like that. Fuck all the jokes and this all we listen. We talking about. I don't like him because he's not for us, bro. Niggas say he is, but he's not.
You talk about.
I'm smooth, bro.
Okay. But
I don't get that, bro. For him to do what he did when Def Jam was going through,
absolutely.
Like, bro, like,
absolutely.
I didn't listen to so many comics say the good things about him, bro, but the shitty part about him too. And to me, the shitty shit outweighs the good part.
This is the thing.
I don't give a fuck about the Cosby Show like that. It's a good show, but fuck it. It's that, bro. Like,
yeah. This is the thing. Do what you do.
Like, fuck with his comedy anyway.
But you don't have to comment on what someone else does. Like,
what's wrong with giving game to somebody? Like, okay, young blood, you ain't got to do it like how you doing it. Step back a little bit. You can cuss, but don't cuss as much. Give game, bro. You don't just shit on somebody.
Yeah. You
just don't shit on the whole culture
or get them to see that, because honestly, and this is what we're going to talk about in the Blue Diamond segment, but like, you could just talk to people from a financial place. Okay, like Chris Tucker was told if he keeps his comedy clean, he'll make more money if he keeps his comedy clean. Same thing with Steve Harvey. Steve tried.
He tried
for a number of years.
He did. He tried 1 year. Then went right back to the same nigga he was. That shit didn't last long.
Steve tried. You know what I'm saying? He did daytime television and then got canceled when, you know what I'm saying? That's what they do. If you don't build your own, that's what they're going to do.
Yeah,
they're going to come in.
And to be honest,
he had the best show. They're going to take your shit if you don't build it yourself.
And he had the best show on daytime TV.
Yeah.
To me, that's, bruh. I feel like it might not be true, but I feel like he had more ratings than a lot of them motherfuckers on there, other than the Guiding Lights and the As the World Turns or whatever.
I believe it. He had to be up there on talk shows. He had to be up there doing Regis and, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro, he was doing numbers, bro.
Regis and Kathy Lee numbers. For those of you that don't know, it was Kathy Lee first.
Yeah,
before Kelly.
Facts, though.
You know, I don't know what happened
90s.
to Kathy Lee. That's not.
I never didn't know either. I always see her though.
You know what I'm saying? Regis filming. That Regis is a motherfucker.
I fucks with Regis, bro.
Yeah, he's the only. He's a one of a kind. Like, nobody else ever had that look. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he had like a set. It was weird. It was like a semi-fro type. Yeah.
It was gray. It was curly. It was it was him. Like, yeah.
But that was around the same time. You know what I'm saying? Cosby Show was doing well, and you know. Cosby Show was doing well, and they were saying that all of this was transpiring around this time. I find it, like I said, man, I find it hard to believe that not a single male family member went in this nigga shit. Because
look at R. Kelly.
After all of that time,
you can say the same shit about R. Kelly.
That's some different shit with R. Kelly for me, because there's stories that
he's fucking with the whole time the fuck out. He was fucking with little kids.
No, I know.
He's fucking with teenage girls.
I know, but this is the thing.
Nick, come on. No,
but this is the thing. With R. Kelly,
I'm going in nigga shit. I'm going in nigga shit.
With R. Kelly, the parents seem like they set the kids up for it. Like, set their little girls up for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you my child, ain't shit going on with you without me knowing it. I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it seemed like a lot of the parents in the situation set the kids up for that. Now, they probably didn't know what the nigga was on at the time, but, You know what I'm saying? If I'm my daughter's father and she's got this opportunity to go anywhere with this man to do anything behind some money, yeah, no, I got to be in the room, partner. You know what I'm saying? Me and the pistol. Like,
crazy, bro.
And if the pistol can't come, shit, I can't come. And if I can't come, she can't come. That's, you know what I mean? Like, sorry. Like, it's, actually, I'm not sorry. I'm standing on that one, but that's the world. That's the kind of world that we live in, bro. Like, so I'm not gonna flat out say that I'm going to denounce and say that all of these women are wrong, but I just can't see it being all of them.
No,
you know what I mean? Like, I can't see. It's too many connections to other males that would have some sort of bond or some sort of love for these women. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be father, brother, cousin, nephew, you know what I mean? Like, son. Just for that to happen so often, and him not, because I broke it down, like his first television debut was on a show called I Spy. That was 1965. That's when it first came on, 1965. Emmett Till died in 55 for whistling at a woman. That wasn't true.
Maybe I was get back now. Fucking around.
Oh shit! The views of Big Cam, but
it's definitely not. I'm fucking around.
Are not the views of the network.
If I say shit like I'm fucking
do not
around,
reflect such. No.
But I get what you're saying. Yeah, 65 is like, yeah.
It's only 10 years, like, and we think that, like, people still marching for freedom, still marching for justice, equality, and all of this.
50. What? Martin Luther King died at 50. What?
I want to say 7, but I'm probably way wrong on this. I wanted to say 7 though. Hold up. I'll look it up right quick. But yeah, man, like,
yeah, I get what you're saying though.
I feel like we're watching a public lynching, but because it would be wrong, and he's too much a man of notoriety, and you know that NBC rumor, like him buying a whole television network, was a rumor that was floating out. It was too hot for them to get at him directly.
Yeah.
To like just take him off the planet. So they got to go through all of this legal shit. And like I said, I'm not going to discount every woman, but I don't think every woman.
No, I don't.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. It doesn't make sense in the long scheme of things. But let's see. Oh no, it wasn't 50. It was 68.
Okay.
68. That's 3 years after I Spy.
Yeah.
Came out. Like, how much did, you know what I'm saying? Like, so we're still in, when I Spy came out, we're still in civil rights and segregation. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Niggas are still, yeah. That's crazy. Yeah.
So a lot of these girls are from back then.
Yeah.
From back then time. Oh, maybe if we just, you know what I'm saying, we gonna say this to get this out of them, or, you know what I mean? Like, I can't unrule it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we see what's going on, like that bullshit with Nelly that got proven untrue.
Yeah, I forgot what that was.
That was a while ago. T.I. spoke out about that, and now he and Tiny are going under something right now.
My nigga can't even speak.
Yeah, no,
I ain't seen, but I've seen him on IG. But
yeah, but expeditiously and shit. Like, he ain't been out shit. Like, he ain't been out like he been out. And T.I. is a highly extroverted person.
Yeah,
he the type of nigga that just show up at the crib.
Yeah, basically, he's at odds with niggas right now.
Yeah, I mean,
so
yeah, he's at odds with her.
Yeah, he's at odds with him.
You know what I mean?
Oh, it's side note. Did you see the chick?
What's that?
I don't even believe that one. She goes on there and goes, "All I want is an apology, and I'll drop the lawsuit."
You know, that's a chess move, because if he was going to be apologetic in public, that's evidence for her case that he's admitting guilt.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
You think she got a fucking apology? No. Bitch,
I'm not saying shit to you.
Fucking, I ain't doing shit.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck when I apologize to you.
You know what I'm saying? I just want an apology, and I'm gonna go away, and then I'm gonna come back with my lawyers.
Yeah,
like,
no,
you know
it don't work like that.
Bruh.
Not work like that.
I just want. Look, bro. It's just like, hey, bro. It's just like when you got a nigga, when you see one of your niggas pissed off, and it's somebody you know he shouldn't be fighting. You know what I mean? Because it's consequence, not because he can't whoop the nigga. He can clearly whoop the nigga, but there's consequences behind that. It's just like, hey, bro, nah, chill out. Don't. It's not even worth it. And he's just like, I just want to talk to him.
Yeah, No, we know what that means. Bitch, yo, back up.
I just want to talk to him. Ain't nothing gonna happen. We just gonna talk. That's it. I just want to talk to him. Outside.
Any nigga that says that shit to you, it's a no-go. It's a no-go and he's on go mode.
Bro.
Like, don't trust
I just want to talk to him. You know, yeah, nah, brother, you good. And that's what this is. That's what this is in a legal sense. I just want an apology. I'm gonna leave you alone. He gives the apology. The apology in and of itself is an admission of guilt. Boom. She comes back with lawyers, and then
then basically you lost. So
yeah,
you lost everything. Not everything, but you lost.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't do that. It's so stupid. And I say this all the time, but the dumbest people think that they're smarter than everybody else. You know what I mean? Like, the dumbest people think that they're smarter than everybody else. So,
damn, buddy, need a haircut. I can't say nothing. I can't say shit.
I can't either. But
yeah, but like,
I can still laugh at the shit. Yeah, no. He probably didn't know that Bill was gay. It was probably a surprise to him that day as well.
Brushed it though.
Nah, yeah.
Is that, yeah.
He had no idea. It's like, what? Oh, we got it? He probably didn't think he was going to get it.
He's doing that goddamn chain, though.
That's not his best chain. You got it.
Still threw him
I think it's, matter of fact, I think he got his chain tucked. Let's see. Hold on. Let's watch this go off.
Yeah, he's professional. He better have it bitch tucked.
Yes.
Along with so many other great names like Dick Gregory.
Man, don't put him in that fucking category.
He did not say Dick Gregory.
Don't ever do that.
R.I.P. Dick Gregory.
Yeah,
don't
put that. No.
You know what I'm saying?
You could have said anybody the fuck out. You could have said fucking Tim the Two-Man Taylor, nigga. Not no fucking Dick Gregory. This nigga here.
Bruh.
How could a man who was being watched by the FBI every day be raping and drugging women in the 60s or 70s, especially a black man?
He's mad at that.
Wait. He was watched by
the FBI? Go back.
Wait a second.
Please go back.
How could a man who was being watched by the FBI every day be raping and drugging women in the 60s?
He's mad at that.
Whoa. Okay. Whoa.
Look, he said, you don't know? Oh, you don't know how to do it? Let me show you, son.
Whoa. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
Like I said,
that felt like he had a flashback.
I got a book on it, son. That was one of them. I got a book on it, player.
He looking down because if he was looking up, it looked like he was doing the Cosby face.
If he kept a straight face, I wouldn't believe shit. I wouldn't believe he did it, but just that off that smile is like,
bruh,
that nigga did that shit.
Watched by the FBI every day, be raping and drugging women in the 60s or 70s, especially a black man. Today, innocence came to Mr. Cosby with the help of these wonderful attorneys.
Yes, yes.
To his right, you will see Miss Jennifer Bunjean. She argued the appeal. To my left, you see Brian Perry.
Yes.
To Brian's left, Ashley Cohen. And then you have Haley Coulter. These are women and men
They kicked ass.
who from all walks of life. As I said earlier, James Brown made a song, "It's a Man's World. There would be nothing without a woman and girl." Mrs. Cosby was that woman. For 57 years, the queen, the matriarch of the Cosby family, who fought for his vindication, who said he would be vindicated. And today, on this hot day, this is a hot verdict for us that we will forever cherish.
That's right.
Because we got one of the greatest,
Yes.
or the greatest
Yes.
entertainer alive today. Mr. Bill Cosby, this great American citizen, this American treasure, this icon, with us today. I'm going to allow Ms. Bunjean to say a few words. Ms. Bunjean?
Yes, obviously we're thrilled to have Mr. Cosby home. He served 3 years of an unjust sentence.
Too long.
He did it with dignity and principle, and he was a mentor to other inmates. He was really, as I say, doing the time. The time was not doing him.
He's a classy man.
And I want to say that
I can't get over it. I'm gonna have to get in front of you.
they were impervious to the court of public opinion, which frankly, the lower courts were not. We all along never should have been prosecuted for this. He had every right to rely on the prosecutor's word.
Yes.
And they pulled the rug out from underneath him because of public opinion. And that is not how our system should operate.
Absolutely.
When that happens, there cannot be a just sentence. And if there had been a just verdict and a just sentence, we wouldn't be here fighting. But there was not a just sentence and a not a just verdict.
Amen. So, he's out. Black man's free. But did he do it? Yes. At least in one. Okay. The other, we don't know because it was really just one woman and I think another one, so maybe two. But it was one primary and then someone else was like acting as a witness attached to the case or something like that. But did he do it? Yes.
To all of them, though.
To all of them, we don't know.
Shit.
I don't know, but I'm skeptical. You know what I'm saying? I'm just skeptical. That's it. I don't know for certain, but I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. You know what I mean? And with him, being out, you say he going on tour?
That's what I seen.
He's going on tour. Who's a part of this tour? Like
shit, him and him only. Shit,
him and him only.
I've never heard. I might be wrong though. I've never heard anybody going on tour with Bill Cosby. I've always just heard him going.
Yeah, because he doesn't fuck with it. See, that's the problem.
Niggas don't. Nah, niggas don't fuck with him.
Yeah, but he didn't fuck. He didn't fuck with them first. You know what I'm saying? They would fuck with him if he would have did the right thing as the OG instead of just be like, yeah, no, all you shit's trash. You need to reformat everything. You can't say nigga. You can't cuss. You can't. You know what I'm saying? He told the people coming up under them too much of what they can't do. You know what I mean? That's not a way to lead. You don't lead someone with, okay, you can't do this, because our minds are meant to wander. They're made to wander. That's why we got what we got and shit. You know what I'm saying nowadays? Because we started off with living in caves, and now we got architecture and shit. So the mind is meant to wander. But you telling people what they can't do, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna turn them off. It's gonna turn them off. So you, instead of telling people what they can't do, lead with what they're good at and what they can do, and you know what I'm saying, direct them to what they should be doing. Right. In what it is that they're already doing, because their mind came up with what it is that they're doing and they're trying to get that to work. But you know, they just it was a different time. Yeah.
Before we do actually take a
what's happening?
Little
break. Yeah, we're gonna take a break right quick. Let's go.
I'll try to take a little break out.
Money from the music tipping. I'm the only one that asks what will I do with it. Got to turn it
before we did this.
As we speak, got a lot of things that need tending to. Priority be the best the Hennessy and weed is why ain't they mentioning that water? You have to be at ease, bro. I'm a god, you and a me, but nobody needs you. Getting smoked just like my reefer. No need to re-up, you shake, you know the cheap stuff. My super saiyan's way to make something out of nothing ever since the mongoose. I've been riding through, I've been sliding through, I've been pulling up, I've been gliding through. Guess it's safe to say, I be bending counters. As we speak, got a lot of things that need tending to. Priority be the long-term revenue. And whatever you do, I hope you getting through. And you get it too. As we speak, raise a glass to the times it aligns for you. The universe, stars, and all that defines the truth. Because that's all me and my kind will do. You're invited to, and we'll light a few. I gotta get the bag. Not expecting another living soul on earth to grant that. Different posts, same hashtags. Industry ran on bots, but you asking me where my stats at. Cam hit the plug, we picking up an ounce. Mud on my kicks like nigga fuck your couch. Women on my dick cause it ain't tucked in the blouse. Value the time over the money, when I get it I'm out. I really don't try to be difficult, but it's prom night, little bit, give it up. I bet my bottom dollar somewhere out there right now. On this can of sucker switching up. As we speak, got a lot of things that need tending to. Priority be the long-term revenue. And whatever you do, I hope you getting through. And you get it too. As we speak, raise a glass to the times it aligns for you. The universe, stars, and all that defines the truth. Because that's all me and my kind will do. You're invited to, and we'll light a few. Take care of what you're doing, what you say. Not knowing who knows who can have a few sent your way. Low energy life forms wanna borrow mine. When I lend that, I demand the ROI. Just saying, it's the game, but fuck playing. Nothing funny, fam, when a nigga get to weigh in. Get your hand and understand the picture's real large. Word to CM Coolidge, you ought to know the deal, dog. Entrepreneur, cannot be poor. That's a mentality I will never endure. Meddling in mind while I'm thinking what for. Get 2 5s and go 10 to you. As we speak, got a lot of things that need tending to. Priority be the long-term revenue. And whatever you do, I hope you getting through. And you get it too. As we speak, raise a glass to the times it aligns for you. The universe, stars, and all that defines the truth. Because that's all me and my kind will do. You're invited to, and we'll light a few.
While I'm ducking evil that men do. My nigga Omni sent some shit through. The vibe from it that I got resembles something to vent to. So I calibrate and let my pen move. Dealing with a fistful of issues I can go and write about. A lot of shit I'm not alright about. The universe send me signs, I see them people, them I am out. So I gotta trust it for the guidance now. About to roll me one up, maybe that's what I need. You're trying to play catch up, keep moving at your own speed. You ain't getting momentum if you ain't moving your feet. And everything that you want gon' come
as we speak. Got a lot of things that need tending to. Priority be the long-term revenue. And whatever you do, I hope you getting through. And you get it too. As we speak, raise a glass to the times it aligns for you. The universe, stars, and all that defines the truth. Because that's all me and my kind will do. You're invited to, and we'll light a few. Because that's all me and my kind will do. You're invited to, and we'll light a few. I gotta get the bag. Not expecting another living soul on earth to grant that. Different posts, same hashtags. Industry ran on bots, but you asking me where my stats at. Cam hit the plug, we picking up an ounce. Mud on my kicks like nigga, fuck your couch. Women on my dick, cause it ain't tucked in the blouse. Value the time over the money.
All right, we back. What's that? So we was just talking about Pill Cosby. Pill Bill. Now we gonna get into
some dumbass shit. But
so I take it you've seen. You're familiar with Blue Ivy? I mean, not Blue.
Blue Ivy don't act like this.
Yeah. Nah.
Blue Ivy buying stuff for $1 million. Buying art for $1 million. This ain't that.
Blue Diamond. So
I definitely heard that nigga's opinion on it.
This nigga?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know he had one.
Oh no, not Blue Diamond. Blue Jasmine.
Blue Jasmine.
Yeah, I don't know why I called it Blue Diamond. That is somebody's name though. Blue Diamond is somebody's name. It's from months ago. This clip is from 2 weeks ago. Though.
Yeah, it's that one. I didn't think it was that long.
I didn't think so either. I just gotta go to where
she's talking about it right there. It's probably the whole thing. We probably have to watch the whole 15 minutes.
The whole thing?
Yeah, because we probably have to watch the whole conversation.
Okay, I ain't trying to get flagged, so I'm gonna say this is fair use.
Yeah,
fair use. We ain't trying to get flagged, but we will modify if need be. All right. So this is 8 at the Table. We're gonna watch this clip of an individual by the name of Blue Jasmine. The discussion is about relationships and should a man be obligated to take care of a woman once the relationship is over. So we gonna get into it right here. Oh, let me unmute. There we go. What? It's still muted. What?
I was doing as a provider. Don't be putting that on no man. And don't have these girls watching this video thinking that every man.
Again, fair use.
They meet. Oh, I love your apartment. We gotta move. Why? Because you fucked here before.
So I look at it in two ways. So I personally feel like that person has taken me from one space or level in my life to another. So I'm forever grateful. And I also, in the same note, feel like if I was to ever be in the space that I could repay in any way, shape, or form, that I would. You know what I mean? But and the other side of me is like, you can't take it back anyway, so it doesn't matter because you've already placed me at this space. So it's like, yeah, unless you want me to fake be with you to keep my shit, then let's just be friends, and it didn't work, and that's that. But you got to continue to, you know, your credit is gonna get messed up. I don't know.
But he continued paying it.
He did continue. He's
he's still paying it.
Yeah.
And you with another dude.
Yeah. It's been like I've been with my guy maybe like going on 1 year, and he's been paying my.
But I would love to meet your guy. I would really love to meet him because those men are rare.
I know.
And one man want to stay in that house, and another man is paying the bill. I gotta question him because there's no man that's gonna be like, I just don't know him. That's like this nigga still. Once he finds out, like that nigga still paying rent here.
Yeah,
but like, nah, we gotta get him a crib.
He knows.
No, he know I gotta. They both. Everybody know everything.
He's nice.
Yeah.
But what was your question? I'm sorry.
My thing is what?
Yeah. Oh, okay. So far, what you got to say, Cal?
Just play the shit.
What kind of man?
How does my man feel?
I mean, obviously he's okay with it.
My man feels like while we have this opportunity, let's stack our bread. So when when it's
like you then. That's why y'all together. That's what that is. Y'all two are both like, I'm trying to come up.
I wasn't sneaky because if I was sneaky, I would have stayed with the man.
No, I mean sneaky like you're hiding. What I'm saying is your man is on some like, oh, if that nigga gonna pay the rent, then we gonna come up off him.
So your man think he's a sucker.
I mean,
and he thinks that nigga is a sucker.
Yeah, my man man does think that.
He think he's a sucker.
He thinks that, but I don't think that. No, that's my friend.
That was your little brother.
I feel like
you're not going to fucking think that.
No, because
you're fucking benefiting off of it.
Nah, I don't think
he's a fucking sucker. He's a fucking sucker. Millionaire, no millionaire, he's a sucker. I don't fuck with none of that. Come on, bro. Bitch, I don't love you that much. Not at all. Once we done, we done. But go ahead. I'll say mine. This bitch is dumb.
If it was
your father. Let's be honest.
I have a son. If my son was well off and he decided to put a woman in a car, I would feel like that's disrespectful for you to take. You should have never put that woman in that car. That's how I feel. And I raised
that money in that car.
Then he should have thought of that in the budget from day one when he initially got the car.
So
you know what I mean? Because
breaks a nigga's heart by cheating. Remember, I said cheating is the only reason.
No, cheating is different.
All right, yeah.
Cheating is different. I feel like if someone cheats on you, then yeah, you should take the stuff away because they're being sneaky. They're using you. You know, they're using you. But if you're open about things, like I was in this relationship where it just wasn't working, but we remained friends, and he was still paying that during our friendship, and then maybe like 5 months later, I got with my guy. You know, you're not gonna stop.
I never seen your man before and kind of was like, why don't you just pay this shit so we don't gotta worry about him? Like,
we can just get him out of here.
But he don't have a. Neither have given me an issue to where I had to feel like that. You know what I mean? So it's not like that man has ever placed me in a space like the guy that pays my bills or pays whatever. He's never told me like, yo, you gotta figure this out.
Do you
know
see
what I
that
mean?
man as a? But when you're
probably still fucking him though.
Do you see him as a provider?
Time out. She just said that they were cool and he was still paying the shit, but until she had a boyfriend, he stopped, right? And that's what she just said, basically?
Until she got a boyfriend?
And she said until she got a boyfriend, but even though he's still paying it now, like, I think, I could have sworn, like, play it back a little bit. I think that's what she just said.
I think bro, I ain't got no background.
Neither have given me an issue to where I had to feel like that. You know what I mean? So it's not like that man has ever placed me in a space like the guy that pays my bills or pays whatever. He's never told me like, yo, you got to figure this out.
Do you
know
see
what I
your
mean?
man as a? But when you see your man, do you see him as a provider? Because he's not really providing for you. Or
No, he does in every other way. Like providing for me, like what? Just our home?
I mean, like. Who's more important to you right now? Your boyfriend or the one that's paying for your shelter?
They play different roles in my life. You know what I mean?
One's for money and one's for
obviously,
love.
no. Like my man is my man. Like I'm gonna put him above anybody.
So one's for love and one's for money.
I'm not with the other person.
But respectfully, right? Just because we're not judging you at all.
I don't care.
Ideally, yes, I've dated a guy who was very wealthy. When we separated, he was still paying the bills, right? Under the contingent and the understanding that I'm not fucking with nobody else. So I hid that I was in another relationship for a while. Did I ever discuss with the other significant other that this man was still paying the bill?
They both fucked up, but carry on.
Yes, but you know what happened eventually? Eventually he said, yo, if you're gonna be with me 100%, you gotta move out of that apartment. Whatever attachment you have with this man, you gotta wrap that up. Or you're saying to me that you're trying to have your cake and eat it too, which is a bad analogy because if it's my cake, I can eat it, right? All of it. But the thing about it is, it's like who's getting he still has a piece of you. So now I have to decide what kind of future I want with this other man. Is he just something to fly by night and I'm having a good time with? Because if that's so, then I'm gonna have my cake and eat it too. I'm gonna keep this one paying my bills, which is lovely, and this other one doing whatever role he plays. But if I'm trying to take it to the next level, then at some point, even me.
I love it when women like skim past, because there's one that's responsible for your entire existence, is paying for every facet of your
and one
life.
is just basically there.
There for what, Cal?
Give him dick, basically.
The dick. That's
that was like my nigga Quake said, that pickle.
The pickle.
The pickle. So
the pickle.
So basically, he is reaping. You can't be mad at bro though. So,
no, I'm not mad at the second one.
I'm not saying you. I'm just saying like you can't be mad at bro because he's like, oh shit, you got a nigga that's balling this hell.
Yeah, I'm mad at him.
Give me them J's right quick.
I'm mad at the first one that is allowed.
Yeah, he's a simp.
Sucker.
Moving into a man's house and that bed is already there before I got there. We gotta get new furniture, sweetheart. It's time to get a new mattress and everything. I don't want the mattress you've been sleeping on with the other. My dad passed away, right? And my mom moved on. This is like super personal. and my mom moved on, and it caused an estranged relationship between the two of us because how I found out she moved on, the man was staying in the house that my father passed away in. He was sleeping in the bed that my father had slept in for years. And so it caused so much hurt to me because I said, what man still wants to sleep in the bed that this man was humping and dumping and they had memories and shit, and I felt like I would have respected him. Well, I can't control who my mother moves on with. I can't change that dynamic. He'll never be my father. But respectfully, I felt like if he had any long-term plans with my mom, he would have said, listen, I can't sleep here tonight and I can't move in this house. We can get our own.
I mean, all right. I mean,
I get it. I get what you're saying though.
A
whole new house now, but like new furniture, new beds, new stuff. I get that part. I definitely. Yeah, come on now.
All right, I'll let y'all go.
Especially if I'm living there too. Yeah, we gotta get all new.
If I meet a woman that has a beautiful condo that her man has bought her, and I walk in there. The last thought on my mind is like, oh shit, she was getting fucked in here. I gotta buy her a whole new condo. I'm not doing that. Listen, I ain't a real nigga then. I'm gonna go in there and say, damn, old girl hooked this bridge. And I'm gonna try to add to the spot, like a new mattress, maybe some bigger TVs in this bitch. I'm gonna spice it up. But it's like, y'all put so much pressure on men financially. It's like, that's just too much pressure. So if I meet a girl and she comes to my house, right? Should that girl feel like, well, I'm fucking you now, guapo, and this bed has been used and abused probably, buy a new mattress. That to me is like, girl, you are doing a bit much.
I'll buy it for you.
I get you. Now that's different. You can buy me a gift though. But don't have these girls out here watching this video. Like every man I meet.
Wow, you're gonna take the bet back when I break up?
Every man I meet.
No, he can have it.
Every man I meet has to buy me a new mattress. Don't be putting that on no man. And don't have these girls watching this video thinking that every man they meet, oh, I love your apartment. We gotta move. Why? Because you fucked here before.
No, that's not realistic. That's not what I'm saying.
I took it like that.
The problem with this girl, and it's not her fault. Like, as much as I, call women out on their bullshit, like, it's really men's fault. Because if they would have just told her no, or nah, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, if the majority of the men that she has ever dealt with ever denied her something, she wouldn't feel so entitled. You know what I mean? So it's the majority of men. That's why a weak man is a weak man regardless of how much money he has. If he doesn't have a backbone in him, he's going to find himself in these situations where he's just going to give up the money. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I know. I leased the car. It's in my name. First of all, the car is in my name. I have to take it back to the shop.
Yeah, I can do whatever the fuck I want.
You know what I mean? Like, it's like, so crazy.
You said that your mom's boyfriend, maybe your mom has to be at least 50, all right? So let's just say a 50-year-old man should not have to buy a new house for his new woman. You have a house. You've been blessed with a house. I'm dating you. We're going to make this our house. And I'm going to add to it, help with the bills, and be a part of your house.
But the man is no longer, listen, hold on, but the man that's no longer living there isn't still paying the rent there, isn't still paying the mortgage there, isn't still contributing to that household being a household while another man is staying there. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, I'm telling you this, every man that meets a woman that has a house, a home, does not have to feel like I have to upgrade the whole house, new sheetrock, and no, that's too much. No, it should be, listen, I had a husband before I met you, and he took care of me in this house. As my new man, let's come through and help do the same thing. Exactly. But as far as him saying a whole new house, that's pressure that men don't need, and don't have women thinking that.
But I don't mean he has to put up all the money to move us into a new place, a new space. What I mean is, for example, my man now, his apartment already existed with him, and he had one with him and his baby moms at one point. He's like, come stay with me. I don't want to stay there.
Extra.
Whatever.
Yeah, definitely extra.
I'm gonna stay at my place and you stay at yours, and then when we find a place mutually for us to live in together, we get a place together.
What the? Well, it's not.
Bitch is needy.
It's not fully extra. Because I left my relationship, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I will not move on.
Hey, homie. If that's the fucking case, that nigga will have a fucking 8-9 apartments
Yeah, real
He
shit.
would have to move every fucking chance.
It don't make sense.
Hit that button one more time, please. Hit that button one more time. Shit, bitch, crazy.
Until I get another place. I don't.
Oh man, time out. Pause. Hit the other button. God damn it.
Boy, what the fuck is you talking about?
Shout out Jaron Benton, man.
Boy. I
swear to God, that was probably the best. That's low key the best song that Jaron Benton has probably ever made, because it could be you. Not for, you know what I'm saying, the music. There's more dope songs that he's got musically, but I'm just saying, like, the hook you could translate into so many different things.
For real.
Because that's my ex, and that's our environment. So I probably get new furniture if I'm gonna move a man in or go to somewhere else. Because all the memory of my ex is in that apartment. So I wouldn't feel comfortable having my new man in that bed at all. That's why I got a joke.
If my man had a mansion, and I don't care if he did the Playboy bunny lifestyle, I'm moving in that bitch. I don't care. Tell me what happened and whatever happened.
I think y'all up here, right? And look, and now I love y'all, but I think y'all up here with big cap.
Big cap. That's facts.
What if, like, I didn't say like the whole story from the beginning, but like I was dating this person for like 4 or 5 years, and in the first 2 years, I supported myself, but also helped them build their business. And this, like, I dedicated all my space and time and everything to their personal business. And I ended up getting them like a $50,000 loan. I ended up doing like a whole bunch of things that set them up to be in the space where they were able to make $3,500, let's say, a night on their space or whatever. So then that's at the second year. I was probably like 23, 24 years old when I did that. So then when the person got me the car and the apartment and everything, I was like 27, but our relationship was already like dying off. We were like friends, but you know what I mean? And to this day, he pays for it. So does it make it different that I helped him become more established or get into a space where those bills are able to be paid off because I helped him get there, even though we're no longer together?
When you say it that way, it is different because now he feels entitled.
So how do you feel about that now?
That she did. She gotta be specific about what she did. She gotta be like, okay, she helped him get a $50,000 loan. What do you mean by help him get a $50,000 loan?
Yeah,
like you could have helped by handing him the application for the loan.
Yeah,
like I noticed this. Like women be slick with what they be saying sometimes. It's like, yeah, I helped him. You know what I'm saying? Every day. You know what I mean? Like I helped him. I brought him the loan for the 50. If he didn't have the paperwork, he probably would have figured out how to do it without you. Like what was so detrimental to the business that it wouldn't exist without you there?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like what were you doing on the day in, day out? And she said she don't clean or cook.
Oh, she said that? When she said that?
She said that on
different clip.
On different podcasts because she kind of hot right now. She was on a different podcast called Fresh and Fit. You know what I'm saying? And she said, I don't cook or clean. So that's out the window.
I bet you just
I'm like, so what is he paying for? And
it can't be the pussy. You can find you can find that anywhere.
Can we talk about this for a second? We've got to stop with the my pussy so blank argument. We got to shut that down for women because this is the thing. Okay, vagina comes standard on every model. Yeah. Like, imagine being excited about a car because it has wheels on it. Like,
oh shit. This motherfucker got the wheels.
It's got the wheels, G. Oh, man. Look, I was at the used car lot and they had the joint without the wheels. But then they showed me the joint with the wheels.
I gotta have it. Tell the nigga, so guess what I did? I got the motherfucker with the wheels.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So we gotta tone it down. You know what I'm saying? Even though, you know what I'm saying, it's a magical substance, don't get me wrong. But it comes standard on every model of woman. Like what doesn't come standard apparently is femininity. You know what I'm saying? Cooperation. Silence. No, I'm playing.
No, you weren't playing.
No. But you know what I'm saying? This, like certain things don't come standard on women, and those are what we really appreciate women for. The vagina, like she doesn't do anything.
But that's a
that would
lot
be
of type. That's what a lot of these type of females feel like. That's all they need. Because she got a pretty face, she look good, she got a nice body.
And I'm saying it's the men's fault for making them feel like that, because they look into those eyes of hers, and they look at the fine body. It's like, how can I tell her no? No, it's not today.
Oh no, I guess this is me too though. So I guess I'm just like getting there. I get to like that too though. Like, damn, I can't tell this bitch no.
I can't tell this.
I get like it.
Telling you, that's how.
Don't get me wrong, I don't do it all the time, but I'd be like,
that's how Troy happened. Can't tell. That's how Troy happened. You see the movie? Troy.
Nah, Troy.
The Trojan War. They had the horse go into the.
I've heard that story before. Yeah.
Yeah, they had. It was over Helen of Troy. It was literally some chick. She was dating somebody in, I think it was the Greek or the Athenian army. You know what I'm saying? He was a general in the Athenian army, and then she went to Troy, got some dick out in Troy, and then now war is out because it was supposed to be his wife. Like she was engaged, and yeah, so now these niggas go into war because the nigga from Troy was just like, I can't tell her no. You know,
I can't do it.
All these peasants losing lives because
that's crazy.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's what it be though. That's what it be sometimes. So, what you gotta and the fact that homie is shelling out. He paid 5 months. The car that she got, it costs like $1,500 a month.
Yeah,
that's what she said.
This is a BMW, didn't she?
Yeah, $1,500 a month lease over a 5-month period.
He had to be getting some dust.
He had to get some dust because it's damn near $10K. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he must have. I don't know what she did, but
bro, she don't cook, she don't clean.
Now he feels entitled that he owes you, just like you said. If you were in this relationship and you owe him so much,
she's one that that's funny as fuck.
What?
You don't cook, you don't clean. Like, what are you good for? Like, not saying you just.
And that's why these types of women,
looks just can't get you anywhere.
But that's why these types of
it can get you
there, but it can't
get you so far.
Looks can get you there, but this is the problem that she's having because she thinks the looks should keep her there. You know what I'm saying? Like the looks got her there.
I mean, she cute in the motherfucker, but this is like, nah.
No. And this is the thing, like,
I can find another you, bitch. It's easy.
Absolutely.
If I got money, especially if I got money, a lot of money, bitch. I can definitely find another you.
That's what I'm saying.
I might find a motherfucker that can clean.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's the thing, like, dude is still paying to not be in a relationship.
Just
with
to look at you sometimes.
Just to look at you sometimes.
When you got your first big check, you're gonna give him some money because you're like, thank you.
Yeah, great.
That's what he's doing for you.
Right.
He's saying, thank you for helping set me up. Without this, I wouldn't have this. And for that, I don't care that you're dating somebody else. I just want to make sure you're straight. I want to make sure you're okay. That is a different narrative.
That changes the whole narrative.
Yeah. So that's like the full story from
That
the
man
beginning.
He's not her.
He's not her.
He's not her.
Yeah.
So he's not her.
a light skin motherfucker.
Yeah.
Can your girl have a girl?
I'm like indifferent on that. It's like tough. It's like, I want to have fun. I'm a guy. It's like, you bring it in. I'm a dude. You bring in another chick when I have fun. But I think, in my opinion, it waters down all.
But hold on, she said something else. What did she say? Because where's the part where old girl was like, because I'm fucking you?
It's probably we probably getting there.
What? Okay.
But
they went on to a different.
Because you want to go dip off and have fun. I would say maybe that can be a once in a while thing, but then it becomes too consistent, too constant. It kind of waters it down, and it might be some fun without me knowing after a while. I might be like kind of X'd out of the situation. Now they're doing their own thing without me getting that phone call. Like, yo, what happened? Supposed to be like a union type thing. It can get sloppy. It can get messy.
I'm saying, like, when your girl mentions the word girlfriend, like she's trying to bring a girl into, like, to be serious, that's a red flag.
That's a
Because don't no girl who truly love you have enough love for a whole nother person.
That's
And no matter how,
you sure you want to say it for this?
Hold up. And no matter how much you laying it down, and how much you coming through, bringing the food in, feeding both of them and showering them with gifts, that female bond will always win. So when you at work and you're not there, a bust and move, they in the house chilling, doing girl shit, and you will lose that battle. So your girl asks you for another girlfriend to date with y'all, that's a red flag. She wants pussy. She wants a girlfriend.
I agree.
Now when your girl says for fun, indulge in that.
So I'm gonna talk from experience, and I've been there. I've been in a relationship with a guy, and I'm bisexual, so I like women too. And this particular female made me feel almost close to how my man made me feel, emotionally at least. Sometimes better sexually sometimes. And I expressed this to him, that let's have a girlfriend. I brought the girlfriend, and when it comes to lesbian sex, it's totally different. It's totally different. Can't compare it. Whatever.
It's warm.
With me and a woman, it's more about enjoying her body, enjoying our conversation, enjoying those things. It's really not about penetration. With a man, he's like trying to stick it in. He's like, I gotta stick it in. To get pleased, to relieve the stress, to whatever, I gotta stick it in. Where for us, we can do all those things without any penetration. You understand what I'm saying? Just the way she touched me, the way she kissed me, the way our conversations, sleeping next to her, those things. So introducing that into the relationship, he was like, okay, what man doesn't want two women? Until he's seen how she would look at me. Until he's seen sly things she would say, like, I really love her. One day he called us on the phone with each other and heard both of us telling how much we love each other. He was so hurt. And I couldn't understand. I'm like, what man doesn't want to fuck with two bitches? He broke it down to me and says, I was cool with us having fun with her. The moment you wanted her to be a part of our relationship, I have a problem. Because there's no way you can be in love with two people at the same time. And two, there's no way I'm doing all that I'm doing and I'm gonna listen to you tell another woman you feel the same way about her that you feel about me. It's just weird, it's disrespectful, it speaks volumes to what you think about our relationship. I didn't understand it for a long time. I'm still partially still trying to understand it because it's like,
we can fuck with her,
we
but we
all
can't
just
fuck
be
with her.
happy together. To him, he's feeling like he's not getting 100% of me if I continue to date this woman.
I would say it's to each his own. I'm not bisexual, so when I did introduce my ex to another woman, you know, in our situation when we went away to Miami for his birthday, he found it weird. I didn't want to participate. I just wanted to see, because I'm into voyeurism, so I like to watch. So I just wanted to see his reaction, how he would feel with another woman doing certain things to him. He did not like that at all. And I think it's just an ego thing. Some men are not comfortable with their woman being around. Some men, I'm not going to say like that. Some men are not comfortable with their woman being around another woman.
Sharing their woman is the idea.
Yeah,
the real problem is sharing your woman, whether it's with another woman, with another man, it's another person. Another person is, you're sitting here basically saying that this person is getting 100% of you the way I'm getting, and they don't deserve that. And so I gotta split my feelings and my time with you.
So we have a whole hour conversation about this shit?
It's 15 minutes, but I thought...
Yeah, it should have been around that.
Man, let me see you at the front.
A man want to stay in that house and another man is paying the bill.
Do you see him as a provider?
Yeah,
don't be putting that on no man. And don't have these girls watch this video thinking that every
I don't know
man
where,
they meet.
I don't know where the clip is, but yeah, it had to be a whole hour. But what do you think about the whole situation in general? She does say that she contributed, but she won't say, and that's the problem I have. What it was.
Like, what was her credit? Way better than his, or was it, you know what I'm saying, was he in a bad spot at one point? What was it?
Yeah, she didn't get into specifics.
Yeah, exactly. So
she said that she helped, but in what capacity? Because if you don't cook and you don't clean, I'm thinking any type of...
I mean, I understand what you're saying. Like, I mean, if she's saying what she did was true, what she helped him get, basically make more money. I understood that. I understand that. Like I will do it for you, even if we wasn't dating. If you help me like it, hell yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
but I don't know. I'm not gonna keep doing it, thinking, you know what I'm saying? Because I think at one point he was like, okay, even though I'm doing this stuff with you for you, I'm still with you.
Right.
After a while, it's like, okay, I understand you helped me, but like, I'm not gonna keep doing this, and you got another nigga with you all the time.
Absolutely,
bitch. You obviously know I still want to be with you, so why are we? You know what I'm saying? So why keep doing this? We need to just say fuck it. Either be a part of my company, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's
why can't
all
you
I'm
just
trying
do
to
it?
say.
Just be a part of this. We could be partners. What's wrong with that?
And that's all I'm trying to say is like, in what capacity did she help? If she helped, then, you know what I'm saying, she does deserve something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? She should definitely be made a member of the
whatever
entity.
Yeah, whatever he's doing.
She should be a member of what, that way, you know what I'm saying, there's an arguable split in equity. Like she could have a percentage of the company or whatever. If it gets that deep. But my problem is that she didn't get into any specifics, and I feel like just based on what her attitude is and how entitled she sounds and comes off, that is going to be something very insignificant that she probably did that won't really go to the totality of you know what I'm saying, something that could be detrimental to the business. You know what I'm saying? Something that could be substantial. Something that is like, okay, yeah, you deserve 40%. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But yeah, like you said, she's not saying what she helped him with, really.
Exactly.
So
exactly. So we don't know, but it does come off as highly entitled to have one dude, your former, you know what I'm saying, your ex, still paying your bills, and that's like the type of privilege that you get if you're married to somebody.
Yeah,
it's called alimony, and now there's this term floating around because of it called palimony. And you know, palimony, just because, you know what I mean, like just because you was basically just for being around. No, that's not it. You don't cook, you don't clean. So what is it that you do with your time that? And she doesn't say that either. So we can only go off of what she had presented, which is very little, unfortunately. So
just good looks.
Don't know. Yeah. She making her rounds. She also did an interview with Kevin Samuels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she making her rounds.
Seen that.
You saw it?
No, I didn't see. I just seen it. That when we was just watching it. It was on the side.
Gotcha.
Recommended.
Yeah. I ain't seen it in its totality. I saw a clip of it, but
man, I'm good with that. Is that nigga boy?
And now we got. We also need to talk about Carri Richaardson since you know what I'm saying, a little bit of a hiatus.
Yeah.
Okay, so fastest woman alive, Carri Richaardson. Covered this a little bit on the Word Up podcast, but you know, fastest woman alive, beat out all of her competitors, immediately went up into those stands to hug her grandmother after. It was a very touching moment. And then, you know, she...
Sorry about that.
You swear.
And it wasn't even nobody.
Swear to God, on Expeditiously... Was it Expeditiously? Yeah, I think it was Expeditiously. Somebody's phone goes off while Tip was doing the interview. Somebody in the entourage phones goes off.
Mm.
And then Tip just looks over there and says, amateur mistake.
Yeah.
like,
my bad.
Amateur mistake. But you know, Carri had this touching moment. She won. She won her race, was deemed the fastest woman alive, and something happened to where she got tested for drugs, and THC was found in her system.
Shit, bullshit.
What's going on? What's your take on it?
Man, it's fucked up. Just because, like everybody knows, like she just lost a mother.
Yeah.
She got a lot of shit going on in her head.
Yeah.
That was just probably something. Think about it. She could have did anything.
She could have what?
It could have been way worse than what it is, bro. It's just
it could have been,
bro. It's just marijuana, bro. Like she said, okay, she could have did anything. She could have been on these fucking pills. She could have been anything, bro. She could have been off dope. She could have been off steroids, like they tried to say she was on. But she wasn't on that. She just trying to ease her fucking mind.
Yeah.
She don't want to be alcoholic. She don't want to be none of that, bro. She just want to just ease her mind, bro. So much shit. So much shit from the fucking Olympics, from her being on the team, by her fucking mother passing away, probably helping her grandmother out. You know what I'm saying? Family's dependent on her. That's a lot of stress, bro. And she needed a fucking easy way out, bro. And marijuana just helped her out a little bit. Not these fucking dumbass fucking media people trying to say, oh, because her nails is long and she wears a wig. No, it ain't none of that dumbass niggas. Because she's trying to ease her fucking mind. But I don't know. I know how to lose a family member. Like, I've lost my pops. And some shit, you just, it fucks with you.
Yeah, it does.
And you just trying to look for the littlest way out, the easiest way out, bro.
Absolutely.
Marijuana was her way out. It just, I can get away for a second. Then boom. When marijuana is done, bro, back to reality. Fuck it.
Absolutely. I was the same way when my mother passed.
Come on, bro.
You know
It hurt, right? It's
I was smoking them big turkey leg back.
Come on now, bro. I already know.
Should
have hurt you, bro.
Yeah, that shit hurt.
Oh, bro.
And here's the thing, though. She's in a professional sport now. The state that she was in.
Get all that.
The state she was in, it was legal, as it is in 18 other states.
Yeah.
Which by now it should just be federally. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna make you fucking money. Why not?
Yeah, it's gonna make you so much money. If you so much money. It literally
it could
turn the economy. It turns the economy around.
It can clear all this shit up. You talking about motherfuckers is in debt, nigga? Throw a dispensary somewhere. You gonna get that money.
Real shit. I'm betting. Look, if that happens, I'm working at Up and Smoke because I know they're gonna turn
all that money. Come on, nigga. They had a vault in that bitch too.
You know that shit. But okay, so here's the thing. I feel it because it's legal in a lot of states. It should be legal in most states in the next year, and it should just be legal federally. I feel. All right, I feel that they should make it legal federally. Also, you know what I'm saying? It's just marijuana. It's not performance enhancing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The only thing I feel like running through is a bag of chips.
Yeah, like, she gonna get hungry. She gonna watch something. She gonna go to sleep. She gonna feel good. But like, it's nothing like bro.
It's not steroids. So
it's not none of that shit, bro. It's not no fucking horse tranquilizer.
Right.
It ain't none of that, bro. It's a little plant that God made. God damn it.
And there's the thing.
That's why a lot of these niggas got fucked up, bro, by marijuana, bro. It don't hurt nobody, bro. It actually helps people.
It helps people.
That's why I like niggas like Al Harrington, bro. You ever heard of Al Harrington?
Nah.
He's a basketball. He used to retired basketball player.
Yeah.
Bro, I love that nigga's story, bro. Well, he wasn't even a smoker back in the day, bro.
Right.
Niggas like, I was about to say his nickname, you wouldn't know who he was. But like Steven Jackson, Stack 5.
Yeah.
Them niggas was the smoker back in the day. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't that nigga. Bro, he said he started smoking this shit like his grandmother didn't even like that shit. Said his grandmother had real, she couldn't see, she couldn't move real bad, and then said he gave his grandmother a joint.
Yeah.
He went upstairs. It was one time he visited her.
Yeah.
He was like, "Here, grandma." She She was one of them grandmas like back in the day. Oh, that weed for the devil. That, you know what I'm saying? Don't do it. She said she smoked that.
Lettuce.
She said she smoked that, bro. He went to sleep upstairs, bro. Came down, couldn't even find her. Said she was in the room somewhere reading her Bible. She said, son, I couldn't even read my Bible for years. I smoked that and read my Bible.
Probably a badass
Come on,
glaucoma.
G. Just even that, she didn't even know.
Yeah.
Just off that, come on now, bro. And he named his company Viola. Right there. Now Viola everywhere.
Yeah.
It helps, bro.
It helps.
It's not what y'all think.
With seizures and shit. Like,
come on,
and
bro.
there's the thing, like, it should just be legal for recreational use everywhere. It helps. It was helping her get through some shit. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be all the way honest. Shawty looked like she smoked a blunt every day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It had nothing to do with her mom. She was just, you know what I'm saying? She just
smoke a blunt.
She felt accomplished.
Practice.
She felt accomplished. She won some shit. She felt accomplished. So, you know what I'm saying?
Telling you, bro, it probably eased everything, bro. She running and shit. It eased her knees up.
Yeah.
Bro. It was helping her, bro.
Yeah. So I dig that side of it. But at the same time, just like, you know what I'm saying, you work a job like I work a job. We work the same, well, not the exact same job, but the same place.
Same place.
Yeah. If they created, if we were applying to get transferred or promoted to positions that require random drug tests, you know what I'm saying?
Go.
We'd have to make some adjustments if we really wanted that, or decline the position.
Yeah,
she was in position. She signed up for it, and it's not really based on the government rule. It's just this is what the Olympics do. It's just like if you're handling heavy machinery.
Yeah,
like if you work in, if you try and work the forklift. Yeah, you don't want that nigga high as fuck.
No, not at all.
You know what I'm saying?
I definitely would.
So, but in a race though, like all she got hurt is herself. So I think the Olympics needs to make an exception for marijuana. That's me personally. I feel like, but she knew going in, we're gonna see that she takes full accountability for her actions, which I salute her on. I hear too much
it's not
out
like,
of Negroes that, you know what I'm saying? I hear too much out of men that women don't take accountability for their action. Well, we got a young woman taking accountability for her
she
action.
straight up, I did it. I mean, it's there.
Yeah, I did it.
She's like, it's there. So, I mean, I can't say I didn't do it. So, fuck it. Yeah.
And who they're trying to compare her to ain't shit. This chick named, what's her name? Shelby Houlihan?
Who from back in the day?
No. It was today. She's like 28.
I've heard that name from somewhere.
Yeah, Shelby Houlihan. She tested positive. It was about a month ago now. She tested positive for steroids.
She was a runner?
She's a gymnast, I think. I think she's
Shelby
a gymnast.
Houlihan. Okay.
But she was also a part of the Olympics, and she tested positive for steroids. Caucasian broad, Houlihan, and she wanted to blame it on a pork burrito. She said it must have been in a pork burrito that I had.
Who puts
bro? So we're gonna go to the real shit, which is Shea Carri. This is brought to us by way of what is it? What is this publication? Oh, Today. This is the Today Show. Carri Richaardson speaks out about failed drug tests, in which she accepts full responsibility for her actions and the consequences thereof. So let's go ahead and get it.
We're back 8:13 now with the stunning news tied to the Tokyo Olympics that we've been following all morning, Savannah.
Yeah, Carri Richaardson, the U.S. women's 100-meter champion who dominated at the Olympic trials, has tested positive for marijuana following that race. And this morning, that has put her Olympic future in doubt. Carri's going to be with us for an exclusive live interview just ahead.
But first, more on Richardson's remarkable journey that's drawn her comparisons to the legendary FloJo and what could be a stunning disappointment for an athlete who's won the hearts of millions. With a blazing time
Okay.
and standout style, Sha'Carri Richardson recently
Time to overdrive. Let's go.
to Tokyo.
Richardson's going to Tokyo.
Unbelievable. The fact that I am an Olympian, no matter what is said or anything, I am an Olympian.
At the Olympic trials, the 21-year-old Dallas native won the 100-meter dash in a blazing 10.86 seconds, making her the fastest woman in America. But now it appears her Olympic dreams may have been put on hold. A U.S. Olympic source telling NBC News she failed a drug test after her finals win, testing positive for THC, the chemical found in marijuana. According to her lawyers, Sha'Carri has been suspended from the Olympic team.
What if she wasn't even
her
smoking?
failed
She was like
test
eating
may
edibles
cause
and
her
shit.
to lose her
Like,
spot
you know what I'm saying?
on
Like,
USA
it just is kind of her stream,
her
bro.
Olympic
Like,
trial results were automatically disqualified when she tested positive. That
Crazy.
means she won't be allowed to compete in her signature event, the 100 meters. But there appears to be an
Nah, but those
outside
hands roll
chance
blunts.
she could compete in a different event.
I've seen
What's
those hands.
unclear is whether she
My
will
auntie's
appeal the
got those.
test results and the disqualification, or how long her suspension will last. NBC News has reached out to the USA Track and Field for official comment. Sha'Carri captured the hearts of millions when she ran into the stands after her victory and hugged her grandmother just a week after losing her biological mother.
My family has kept me grounded. This year has been crazy for me. Going from just last week, losing my biological mother, and I'm still here.
And after being notified of her failed drug test, Richaardson tweeted yesterday, "I am human." Savannah.
Chanel, thank you. And Sha'Carri Richardson joins us now. Good morning, Sha'Carri. I just want to ask a simple question first. How are you doing?
I'm blessed to be alive. That's about it.
yeah, that's everybody.
This is not easy.
This
This is a hard
question,
moment that
bitch.
you're in
I'm
right
here.
now. And I
I'm
thank you
here.
for being on. And I know you wanted to tell your story. So tell me, what happened? What led up to this positive test?
Just honestly, I want to take responsibility for my actions. I know what I did. I know what I'm supposed to do. No, I'm allowed not to do, and I still made that decision. But not making an excuse or looking for any empathy in my case, but just, however, being in that position of my life, finding out something like that, something that I would say is probably one of the biggest things that have impacted me positively and negatively in my life when it comes to dealing with the relationship I have with my mother. So that definitely was a very heavy topic on me, and people don't understand what it's like to have to, or people do. We all have our different struggles. We all have our different things we deal with. But to put on a face, to have to go in front of the world and put on a face and hide my pain, like, who are you, or who am I to tell you how to cope when you're dealing with a pain or you're dealing with a struggle that you've never experienced before, or that you've never thought you would have to deal with? Like, who am I to tell you how to cope? Who am I to tell you that you're wrong for hurting? So I think just honestly, just leading up to that, dealing with my mental health, dealing with my mental as is with leading up to the games, every time stepping on the track, definitely expected to be a record-breaking time or something like that. So just with that, pressure in itself was also just another thing. With this actually been my first full professional career, my first full professional circuit this year due to the pandemic. So just considering all of that put together, long time, my agent, my sponsor, my sponsorship, my family, knowing me dealing with all of this stuff. So,
Sha'Carri, I just want people to understand where you're coming from, and tell me if this is correct. But it was a few days before your big race and the trials, you found out that your biological mother had passed away. You found out when a reporter told you, and it was after that you ingested some kind of marijuana. I should mention, you were in Oregon. It's legal in Oregon. You didn't violate any law, but it was against the rules of your sport, and as you said, you knew that. But is that
there
what
should
happened?
be a
Is that
a
how
rule
this
for that though.
unfolded?
There's got to be a rule for that.
What you mean?
They need to make a rule. Let's say that.
What you
if
mean?
you're in a state like that, it should be. I don't know, bro. It
Like I
should just
said,
be
bro,
legal, bro.
I'm equating it to the forklift. Just because I'm in the state of Oregon, forklift drivers, if they want to keep their job, they ain't gonna smoke no weed.
Yeah,
that's just what it is. Or not even forklift drivers, but let's say like if you were a CDL driver in the state of Oregon, I'm pretty sure that they don't allow them to smoke weed either. It's just like, do you really want it?
Whip that bitch, though.
A lot of this shit really comes down to, do you really want that bag? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong. She had a lot of shit on her mind. Like, her mother just died. On the fact that her mother just died, I feel, well, no, because if they do it to one, they got to do it to all.
Yeah.
But I really feel her on the fact that her mother died, because Lord knows, like,
I wish she
speaking
just
from
kept it
personal
clean.
experience,
Yeah.
I needed like 100 blunts.
The thing about it is, I wish she'd have just kept it clean until this shit was over with. Because what I hate about this whole thing is,
if she would have did that, that would have been smarter. But it was just
that's why I really hate this shit, because they try to bring up Michael Phelps. Yeah, they did. Like, they try to say like it's a
Michael
Phelps.
That's
everything. People, yeah, exactly. People try to make it as a race thing.
That's
I hate
different.
when
Yeah, I
certain
hate
shit
that
just
too.
ain't a race thing.
It ain't.
He got caught after
He got caught after the fact.
After the fact, he went all them fucking medals. It was like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like,
and even more so, he never got tested technically.
No,
he technically never got. He just pulled up. That nigga didn't give a fuck. He
No, he
pulled
didn't.
up. He was up on YouTube with a bong. You know what I'm saying? Taking a rip, just like.
And then the next year, he still came back, and
Yeah.
after they tried to do what they tried to do, and he still won medals the next year.
Yeah.
So it was,
but that's because he got clean, and then since you know what I'm saying, that's the thing about video, you can't really prove what the substance was in the bong.
Yeah.
Even though
she could have been
people
K.
don't smoke tobacco out of bongs, but
could have been K2 or something. Now.
Could have been anything. So the fact that he didn't get tested, and when he did get tested, it was clean when he got tested. So he made sure that he was careful. But you know what I'm saying? This seemed like, from what I understand, I need
Should
to
have had somebody on her side, boy.
Yeah, she needed more people around her. But this goes back to what I was saying about old girl in the club that got shot by Harlow's DJ.
Oh yeah.
It's just like, who's around these women to make sure that they, you know what I'm saying, stay focused and stay out of, like, stay away from keeping themselves, because she will be making hella cake out in Tokyo right now.
Yeah.
Like, there would be bags for that ass.
Yeah, as soon as she'd have won, she'd have had endorsement deals. She'd definitely been on the Wheaties box.
Bro.
She'd have been everything. She'd
Bro.
have literally been on everything. She was gonna kill them bitches after.
Yeah. And she probably would have did Frosted Flakes for the struggle.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Well, you know,
she probably been fucking racing Tony right now.
You know what I mean? Have Tony in the car and she was just running by on the other side of that.
Straight
I
up.
can totally see that.
Straight up.
You know what I mean? Like, bro, like, so she messed up one opportunity that messed up to a whole lot of potential opportunities. You know what I'm saying? It happens. I feel for it though, because, you know, like I said, after one of your parents died, you gotta have something to take the edge off. And then she got all this pressure on her. Yeah, like, everybody's excited for her, but that also turns into pressure, because now instead of just going up against America's best, I got to go up against the world's greatest.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? In the Olympics, I got to represent the country.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
we don't want somebody to represent us be high.
And
nigga, we gonna win that shit.
And she just lost a mother. Like, so I have to get, you know what I'm saying? I need something to take this shit off, because I ain't in my zone. I ain't in the right mode.
That's what people don't understand.
You know what I'm saying?
Like alcohol and shit ain't for everybody.
It ain't, because I seen some angry drunks.
Yeah, I definitely have.
But I tell you, that's what it is. But you know what I'm saying? What do you? So what do you think? Because she still has races coming up, but this was like the only ones. This one was going to be her solo. She's gonna be
what
doing
I think
some
she's
relay
going to
shit.
do is she's going after this. She's going to let this year pass.
Okay.
She's going to keep training.
Yeah.
She might get a little high now because she didn't. You know. She might not even touch the shit no more. Because she probably like, okay, now I'm on a mission now.
When somebody breaks down how much money I lost, yeah, I'm not getting high no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think she's gonna find a time and a place for it. Now, like she knows she need to have somebody in her corner and be like, okay, that wasn't a good time and a place to do it.
Yeah.
You ain't you know what I'm saying? Even though you're qualifying the shit, like it's not the time yet. But after a while, I think after this year, this year she's gonna get back in the lab. She gonna keep going.
Yeah.
She got to. She ain't got no choice. I don't say she ain't got no but you know what I'm saying? She really don't.
No, she ain't got a choice. She ain't got a choice with it. She gonna have to figure something out. And like I said, she's gonna get back in the lab. She's gonna do better. She's gonna think more clearly. And she probably needs like to go to grief counseling or something. Because it happened like cut the girl some slack. It happened a week before the run, and now she did the job. She performed the task, and she felt like she accomplished something. So, man, let me hit this real quick.
She could have passed that test. She didn't have nobody around her to really help her out.
Yeah, like that's what I'm thinking. Because she could have passed
that. She could have passed this shit, nigga, like that. Especially like, hey, nigga on her stuff like, hey, bro, you know you can clean your piss that quick, nigga. Just do this, to that, to that, to this. Come on now.
Let's go to the GNC one time.
Yeah, straight up. Need some nice.
Or all of these smoke shops.
Any one of them, yeah.
Any one of these smoke shops. Yeah.
Bitch, get you a detox right quick. Yeah, you gonna burn. Yeah, you gonna feel like you in fucking 100-degree weather. But it's all gonna be worth it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be good after this. Everything's gonna be good. You gonna get the race. You get this money. It is what it is.
Yeah, man. So that's it. I hope I get to see her race again because she did phenomenal.
Yeah,
and we are gonna see her again. We need to see that type of representation because they want to knock our sisters with the hair and the nails and the.
That was just one dumbass motherfucker though. That bitch was all in Britain. That bitch was in Britain talking about that shit because she got acrylic nails in hers because she losing her hair because of steroids. Nah, bitch, because she's stylish.
And see, I didn't even know that somebody actually said something. I just knew that,
bro. Yes.
I just know that train never late. They gonna talk about it.
Yeah, they try to say, bitch try to say about it. Bitch all the way in fucking England somewhere. Yeah. Bitch, nobody even care about you.
Yeah,
bitch, we over here in America. Nah, bro.
Yeah, this
they should try to compare. I don't know the lady's name. I apologize, but she was an African American Olympic runner.
Yeah,
and she tried to compare her to her because she did the same thing. Cause she was stylish. She had her acrylic nails. She looked good basically when she ran. Had her hair done and everything. They act like because an African American woman got her hair done and shit. She got weave in her hair because she's on steroids. I don't mean that, bitch. I do not mean that.
In her hair because she. How does that?
That's how she put it in her tweet, bro. She was like, because she got acrylic. Just because she got acrylic hair, it's because she got steroids. Nah, it don't mean that.
Nah, you racist as fuck.
Yeah, you racist as fuck, and bitch, you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, nah. You know what I'm saying? It's a matter of fact, for her to have all that should have cut down on her, like that should have increased her wind resistance a little bit.
Exactly.
So she really fast for real.
Even if she was high, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
You know what I
When
mean?
motherfucker high, bro.
It slows you down.
It slows you the fuck down. Yeah. It slows everything down for you.
She Sonic the Hedgehog for real.
Like, okay, bitch. Then that means a lot then. If she wasn't high, what would she do if she was sober?
Yeah, like, yo, Yeah, man. Like,
Man,
you
she
can't
be
have
fucking.
it both ways.
Man,
You can't have it both ways.
That bitch is Flash. Then, if that's the case,
Real shit. Real shit. Real shit. But that's where we at with it, man.
Okay.
Pill bill free.
Pill bill free. Shit, crazy.
Blue Jasmine out here finessing niggas.
Man.
Finessing niggas wild, reckless. Like, yo. And Sha'Carri Richardson, she out here.
More power to you.
You know what I'm saying? Keep rolling them.
Keep your head up. Let's say that.
Keep rolling
Keep your
them.
head up, baby.
I'm gonna tell her to keep rolling those blunts like my auntie.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that. See, he wants you to. He wants you to fail. Now, keep your head up, sweetheart, and get.
That's my only comment on her look, though. Is like the nails. You know what I'm saying? The nails and whatnot. It just looks like she rolls a fire ass blunt.
Yeah,
that's it.
With the nails though. I know a female to do that.
That's all that look like. Is, you know what I'm saying?
Roll a hell of a blunt with long ass fingernails, man. Go on here.
That's what they mean by black girl magic. That's what black girl magic.
I swear. What that motherfucking meme say? Bitch, if she could smoke a blunt and run a 100-yard dash, that's two awards in one. You mean tell me you can run that fast and you high, nigga?
You can run that fast high,
nigga. You the goat. You the goat. Fuck anybody else that's been running. Fuck a Hussein Bolt. All that. Bitch, you the goat.
You the goat for that one, for real. But yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Omni, etc.
Big Cam.
Our IGs are down there underneath our names.
Sir.
And we'll see y'all next time.
All right, in a minute we have a before you go. We do have an IG up now.
Oh yeah, we do.
I got a little IG made now.
Yeah.
The Fall Thru.
The Fall Thru.
I said the Fall Thru. All clumped together, no spaces.
No spaces.
But look out for us though.
Fall Thru, all clumped together, no spaces.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that rarely happens.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up, for real.
Yes, sir.
And we're gonna have a bunch of these clips on here for you. We're gonna get to it.
Till next time.